it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today. So, you know what we need to go with our Concho choker is some Concho earrings. So I'm going to make some earrings and hopefully they will be spectacular. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please make sure to leave me a like and leave it in the comment. Let's get on down to the mat and get this party started. Alright, party people, here we are down on the mat, and I am going to make some earrings. Using these conchos. I want to use 2 conchos, I think. Should I use 2? Here, I'll use 2. Maybe I'll use bigger ones. Bigger ones and littler ones? Let's try that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so for these conchos today, I am going to be using, let's see, what kind of earring wires do I want to use? Maybe I'll use antique silver, or, let me see, these are kind of antique silver, I guess. Alright, so let's start with, I'm going to need 2 larger round jump rings. Those are 8s. I'm going to be using those. I think I will also be using 2 of these oval jump rings. Again, these are all antique silver findings. And I'm going to need some earring wires. Let's see. These are bright silver. Oh, I have posts. That could be cool. Here's some antique silver. Using 2 of those guys today. And I believe that's all we're going to need. So, first things first, how much of this do I have? Oh, consult the froggy tape. So I have 30, just about 34 inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 34 inches, this is deerskin leather, and I'm going to cut it in half. So now I have 4 strips of leather, okay? Easy peasy. I'm going to marry it up at the bottom. And I'm going to take this loop that I have here. And I'm going to start out with the smaller one because I'm going to put the bigger ones on top. So I'm going to flip my concho over. I'm going to put this loop through one of the holes here. Bring it down a little ways. Depends on where you want your conchos to hang. That looks good for me. Might have to maneuver after I'm done. Bring it back up through the top area here. And I'm just making sure that my leathers are all going the same direction here inside this loop. And looks like that is going pretty good. So then I'm going to get that maneuvered how I want. I'm going to take the top one, do the same thing starting from the bottom. Go through there. And then again through the top. And I'm keeping these loops. I'm keeping the loops. Okay. Get everything straightened out here inside the concho. And then what I'm going to do, easy peasy, I'm just going to take this jump ring. I'm going to put it onto the loops. Now, you wouldn't have to use this big of a jump ring. It's up to you, really. but I'm just using this bigger jump ring. And now this way, should anything happen, hopefully that jump ring is going to stop there. But I'm not really super concerned about that because I am going to glue these in. And then I'm going to take my oval jump ring and I'm going to attach on to the round. And then I'm going to attach on to my earring wire. Okay. Seems simple enough. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to maneuver all this business into where I want it. Now if you want a lot to hang on the top here, you can do that. If you don't, it's up to you. You can maneuver this all around. The only thing that I'm really concerned about is making sure that I have all my leather the right side, the right way as it's going through the concho before I start doing any gluing. This one is twisted. Get that straightened up. Okay, so there we go. Same with this one. And you can leave as much or as little space as you would like here in between the conchos. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Loctite super glue and I'm going to flip over to the back, and on these top ones here, I'm just going to put on the concho a little dab of glue here on the top. And then I'm going to fold this over how I want it to be and just leave it there for a hot second. This is just a safety precaution. Okay, so when you're holding it up, everything should be going good. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing down here. You don't have to use a lot, but I am putting it on the metal so that when you put this glue onto the leather, if you were to like get your fingers stuck to it or something, it's going to pull the color off the leather. So I want to make sure that I'm putting it on the metal, right? And I'm just doing a little bit of that so that I'm not messing up any of the leather as I'm gluing. So there's that. Do it again on this one. And I'm going to make sure that's in there straight. And I'm going to do top and the bottom. Alrighty. So there's that. And give that a little hot minute to dry up. Now at the bottom here, you can do whatever you want. If you wanted to add beads, you could. I'm not going to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give these a trim. See how long they are. These are supposed to be long earrings. So I could actually do 7 inches. I think I will do 6. And just gonna give it a little trim here. And then we are good to move on to the next one. So there she is. Pretty easy. I'm going to whip up the other one more time. All right, guys, just like that, we are done. So there are the earrings. I think they turned out spectacular. I'm going to switch to the other camera and I'm going to hold them up to my face so you can see a little better. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. This is just a quick little easy Concho tutorial. I'm going to do some keychains as well. They're really not much different than these, although I am going to be using a stiffer, different type of leather. Also, if you do not have deerskin leather, you could use a suede lace, different types of materials. It's all completely up to you. So let me switch into the other camera and I'll show you what they look like near my face. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, so here's what they look like now. I made these quite long. I enjoy a super long duster earring. So this is what they're gonna look like. Super good. I like them a lot. I will make more of these. I better get some different colored leather, I think. But yes, they're quite smashing. Dig them, and super easy. So if you're unaware, I did just post some Concho, little bags of Conchos on my website. The little bags of Conchos have 2 focal conchos that don't match, and then, so you get 12 in a bag. 2 of them are focal conchos, and then the other 10 are paired up in 2s. So if you did want to do, you know, earrings, you could do that. So just FYI on that, they're $5 for the Concho bags. But yes, I got some shows coming up. These are quick and easy. I think they're going to be a smash hit, so I'm going to make some more of those. I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. Please join us on the morning coffee show. It's Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. We dreamed up this design this morning on the morning coffee when I was going through my big tub of beads I got from Taylor's Fall. So this is where we come up with most of our inspiration. It's a very fun group. All of the ladies there are very nice and gentlemen. So we invite you to come to the morning coffee, participate, give your thoughts, feelings, opinions, just chill, things and stuff. It lasts for like an hour. It's live. So if you have questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment box and I will try to get back to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.